everyone, I'm Krististone, the Junk Journal Boss, and I'm here to share my passion for junk journaling with you. If you're new to junk journaling, it's a great way to express your creativity, upcycle old materials, and use new ones. And if you're a seasoned junk journaler, I'm always looking for new ideas and inspiration, so join me on this journey as we explore the world of junk journal making together. So we're on week 3 of my Hallowkitties Folio. It's super cute and super appropriate for October. What we did on week 1 was we did the cover. And so if you have not seen those videos, go back and find these. It's part 1 where we created the cover and then we covered the inside. And then I also did a little experiment so that I could see if this would be an appropriate closure to put into a slit, and so far I'm not loving it. There are better ways to close junk journals and folios, and so that's just my opinion for now. So here's what the inside looks like. And then last week we made a couple of signatures, and let's see, is this the one? Yeah. So all of these pages come with the folio set. I created them especially for these folios, or this size folio, I should say. And I didn't bind it into this folio because I like mine to be removable. So I just tucked both of them, one on top of the other, underneath a piece of elastic thread. And you can add charms and things to it and all that if you want to, but this is just a piece of elastic thread that I borrowed from a different project. So anyway, so this is what we have so far. The next thing we're going to do is we are actually going to put in some pockets. And so in the set, we have that one, this one, this one, and I think there's one more around here somewhere. Yeah. And this one. So they all match really well. And these all come with the folio cover extension and the signature pages. So if you are interested in this design, in this folio, you can go to my Etsy shop. It's junkjournalboss.etsy.com, and you can grab this. And so let's go ahead and get started with the pockets. So one way I like to score, I usually use a scoring board, but I'm going to try it a different way today. And I'm just using a really thin awl and a ruler, and I'm just carefully going, not pressing too hard, but just going right along the edge of the graphic part. And that's a really easy way to score, and it does a really nice job. You can also do that with a blade. Just don't press all the way through. Just really lightly run it over the edges there. But I like this because, just in case I have a heavy hand, it's not going to really cut it. But, a light touch is fine. All you're looking to do is to create a little score for the paper to follow, actually, is what I'm trying to say. All right, so I'm going to do the rest. If you are super into junk journaling, you can go to my blog, junkjournalboss.com, and grab some junk journal prompts. I post them every month, one for each day of the month. And so if you would like to have those, they're free. You can just go grab them over there. So there's all my pockets. And now I want to position these And I'm going to remove the signatures and the rubber band thing. And I want to position these in ways that I like. So I think for one thing, I'm going to put this one here so it can hide that line. But I want to make sure that I don't glue this part onto that line, because I do want to use that as a closure. I want the option is what I mean. I'm going to go ahead and just add some glue. And carefully set this down. I want to make sure that I don't glue it into this inner spine part, you know. And I love these pockets because these can be really, really nice just to tuck these in. They're actually perfect. Oops. I probably shouldn't be messing around with this pocket while it's still wet. But I like to do that often. And so I have this one also, and I think I'll just put this one here because I think it makes it kind of nice. Symmetrical, you know. If you're a symmetrical kind of person, then you might want to set yours up like that. Or over here, but I don't really want to put that pattern on the same pattern. So there's that. Also, we have a couple of these. And you see how there's like smudges from me, you know, distressing it with black ink and things like that. I like to cover those up so that I don't have all of, you know, these ugly smudge marks and things. There's some smudge marks I want and some that I don't want. And I guess nobody else would know but me whether or not it's a smudge mark I want or one that I don't want, unless it's covered, and then you know. And so I can actually add this one here if I want to, but I think it's too wide. So I'm going to go ahead and go with this one here. I'll add this one over here. And then if you would like to, you can add one actually here. And I like to do that sometimes. All right, and let me see. And I'll put the other one here. And I know it's covering up the house, but that's okay. We've got them over here too. So it just won't cover up the kitty. So now I've got these pockets that I can put little things in. And let's see. I can add this one up here if I like. I've got a little bookmark here. And so this comes with some ephemera that I'm showing you here. And so you have a few things to tuck into this, but you don't want it all to be the same anyway. You're going to want to create your own bookmarks that don't have this design, but that have these colors, just to change things up. And that would be really much cooler. So this, I think I'll put here as a frame, and then I'll put a picture or something on top of that. I'll embellish that some way. And so I like the black and gray against the orange, and then all the orange against the black and gray. I think it looks really nice. And so there we go. There are the pockets. And you've got these two on the outside as well. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more junk journaling inspiration. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Next week, I am going to be doing more embellishment on here, putting all the finishing touches on this folio. So stay tuned. Bye.